See, I'm trying to say what I want to say, but I'm coaching myself before I even say it. Hooey. Let's try this again. I've been thinking a lot over the last couple days about the topic of surrender and the topic of bravery, and how that really plays into the idea that I want to have with my coaching practice of just radical, unapologetic, authentic truth. The topic of surrender has always been a tricky one for me, because surrender, by its very definition, to me means giving up. And being the stubborn son of a bitch that I am, giving up is just not an option for me. But being an adult child of alcoholics, I look at just what needs to go into recovery, and surrender has probably been my biggest resistance, because in the context that I'm referring to, surrender is not giving up, but surrender is turning over control to something outside of yourself. A higher power, the universe, God, whatever you choose to believe, if you choose to believe. And to me, I think that's really the main gist of how I want to redefine the word surrender. Surrender is not giving up, but surrender is letting somebody else take the wheel. Surrender is letting God drive the car. You don't have to control everything. In fact, you can't control anything. The only thing you can really control is your reaction to any particular situation. That is the only thing that a human being can control, is their reaction to one particular event, one particular thing. And I think it's time, in fact, I think it's high time that I revise my thinking when it comes to control and when it comes to surrender. Because my new definition of surrender is just is just letting life happen, knowing that you are worthy, knowing that what you have to say is important, and especially knowing and understanding that there is a power greater than you helping you, having your back, having your best interest at heart. And that leads me into my second point about bravery. See, I have a lot of things to say. I have a lot of things that not only that I need to say, but I have a lot of things that need to be heard as well. And when I speak, and it's really conscious right now, but when I speak, I use a lot of placeholder words and like long setups to my point, long preambles to my point. Words like, well, you know, and does this make sense? Am I being clear? That kind of thing. And while I believe that people need to hear the things that I have to say, it's the people in my life where I am in closest partnership, where I parse a lot of these things, where I use a lot of these placeholder verbs, where I use a lot of these long setups, and that is because of two things, I believe. First of all is that even if I am in partnership with these people, that they won't give a shit of what I have to say. They won't care what I have to say. But more than that, that they'll judge me as being stupid or flaky or childish or whatever word you want to use. And like I said, these are people that I am in close, some of the people that I am in closest partnership to, that I feel this way. So I think the lesson from this video, I think the lesson that I want to share with you, and it's definitely one that I'm taking on, is just be strong, be brave, and spit it out. Just spit it out, man. Because the thing that you say may not make any sense. You may be talking in a circle. You may be totally unclear in your own mind. But you never know until you say the thing. You never know until you say the thing. So my lesson that I am taking on, my practice that I'm taking on, is just be brave. Just be brave. Because I need bravery in so many aspects of my life. I need bravery in my life. I need bravery to be not just in my life, but I need bravery to be my life.